Pisces, welcome to your reading. I did your readings before and they kept cutting off. Not cutting off, but they couldn't save because I had so much shit on my computer, okay? So this is like the 80th time I'm doing this reading. So trial and error may be important for you if you're trying to get somebody to work with you, and maybe you have to do this multiple times to get this person to work with you. You may think that they're just doing nothing, that they're just sitting on their ass, they're just sitting at home, they're not doing anything. That may be what you think, but they're working. Okay, so if you're better communication, just make sure that you communicate your needs better to this person, or they need to communicate with you a little bit better. Okay, I am getting air sign as well. Okay, so the air sign is there's some kind of sporadic communication with an air sign individual right now. Okay, I am getting Aquarius. Aquarius male energy is not communicating very well right now, and that's why you have this card underneath. But I'm gonna shuffle through. It's just there, but it applies, so it is tough to deal with them. They, however, are not. They're. I'm getting like they're not. Something not the most likely. So this is somebody that I feel like they could have done something, or like they were involved in something, like they like it's secrecy. There's a lot of secret. This could be like a pyramid scheme that somebody's trying to get you in, or like you feel drawn into it, like, but it's connected to an Aquarius that you know or you're tied to, or it's your whoever it is, your brother, but it's like for some reason like they're the least likely to be involved in something. Okay, so it's kind of like it's kind of a shock to you, and that's why the Seven of Clubs is here. You're like, what did you do? Like, what did you do? Okay, so if there's a bit of a shock, this is somebody that's really close to you too, as well. So that's why it's a little bit weird right now. Okay. Oh, interesting. I just looked at the card that's underneath on the other side, and you have the Five of Swords. So Aquarius lying about something. They're not saying something to you, or their involvement with something is the feeling that I get here. Okay, so there's a need to open up and talk about your some kind of involvement. All right. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th to the 30th. Okay. So Aquarius is important to you for sure. Four of Clubs, something is coming into your house, is changing energies. Okay, is what's going on here, and it has to do with the Aquarius. Okay, whatever the Aquarius did or said or whatever they're doing, but there's some kind of it has to do with business and money as well, as I feel that coming into the house. Who you bring into your house and how old you bring them in is the kind of feeling that I get here as well. That's interesting. This is interesting energy here, but I'm getting like descending upon. So like I don't know, somebody may be moving in, but somebody is in the house, like they have multiple businesses inside the house, but it's bringing in people that are not the most, they're not the best people to have around you, is a feeling that I get here. So this is like having a business at home, or working at home, or working with people, but that you live with people that they can't be trusted, is a feeling that I get here. Okay, whatever that applies to. If it's a relationship or somebody can't be trusted, you feel like they're sneaky, they're not telling you everything. If it is a business partnership situation, somebody can't be trusted, and I feel there's Aquarius energy that you can't trust for whatever reason. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins energy here. You're waiting on. It feels like Earth sign communication. I was going to say collaboration here, but you may be thinking that this Earth sign is worried as to like how business is going down in the house. You know what I mean? So, like I said, a lot of footwork. So you may have a business where there's a lot of footwork. This could be being a seamstress. This could be a teacher, but you work from home, like homeschooling. This could be music. This could be anything. But this is basically like living where you work. Okay, so Eight of Coins is like living where you work, but it's like, you're not really feeling the kind of people that are coming in and out of your business, your home, your relationship. It's kind of like being in an open relationship, or you're trying to be in an open relationship with an Earth sign, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're telling somebody what you want them to come in for, but it's really so that you could, I don't know, but there's manipulation surrounding this, either Earth sign individual, or you're doing something, but you're working really hard to do this. I don't know. Interesting. It's an interesting energy that's going on here. This is like trying to get somebody to move in or come into your house, but it's like so that you could do something. I don't know. It's a little weird. Like I mean, if you want to like sleep with the person, that's understandable here. But it's like there's some other weirdness associated that it's a job, a business. Like you want somebody to work with you, but there's hesitation in general, coming from them or coming from you. The person has the nine of swords, so it's like you're like in your head about it. Like why you think you're thinking about it so hard? For some reason, somebody's energy around you is affecting your house. So whatever it is, like what they're saying, what they're doing is affecting you. So it could be a way of living, it could be like what they're doing or what they're, I guess I'm getting selling. Somebody's selling something out of a house or doing something out of a house that is making you uncomfortable or making your partner uncomfortable. Somebody is doing something in general business wise that's giving you a nine of swords. This is like, oh my god, get caught. Like you don't want somebody to get caught. You know what I mean? So there's like a get caught kind of vibe that you don't want somebody to know. So it could be work. You know what I mean? Somebody, you don't want to get caught. Like, you know, if you took some kind of idea, you took something or somebody took something, they don't want to get caught in general. So that's why the nine of swords is here. You may be biting your nails and sleeping all night long. So like, you know, you don't want somebody to find out. It could be a surprise. It could be a house party that you're planning, you're helping somebody plan, but somebody's in tune around you. Like somebody's picking up the vibes, energy. That's why the nine of swords is here. Like, oh shit, like I don't want him or her to find out about the party, whatever it is. Like, but it may look like backstabbing, but really it's a surprise. Like there's a lot of secrecy. Like you're trying to get someone to come in or move towards you, and or they want you to, but it's a surprise. Like there's secretive energy. So however that applies to you. In the future, you have the seven of swords. So you're making plans with air sign individual, getting Gemini energy there as well. Your instincts has the eight of clubs, travel, or you're using your instincts. So if you went knocking at somebody's door and they like weren't there and you're like, okay, they left with the eight of wands, eight of clubs energy here. They left. It's like you tried to offer them stability, they moved out. You know what I mean? So it's literally, if it's bad timing, someone moved out, someone moved across the country, someone went to another state, wherever they went, another part of the world. You know what I mean? But the opportunity. So it's like the opportunity was coming towards someone who might have gotten some kind of opportunity elsewhere. Okay, and that's why the nine of swords is here. So this is like wanting somebody to work with you, but they got offered something else, or you're turning down somebody else's offer. Now it could be an offer of love. You're turning down somebody who is tied to someone else who you wanted to live with, wanted to have sex with, whatever, they were on their period or something, whatever it is, or you were, you know, like those kind of things. Like, and you're like, damn, the timing is just not working out. Your accomplishments has the four of coins energy here. You are holding on to this earth sign energy here. If it is a person, you really want them to work with you. I kept getting that nine of swords, but you're, like I said, you're thinking that maybe the work environment isn't healthy for whatever reason. Like I said, it just could be the environment. It doesn't have to be like, okay, this is this way because of, you know, there's rat mice or whatever it is. Like, clean, is it clean, you know? And that's why the four of coins is here. So there may be a need to clean up, or clean up something, clean up an act. You know what I mean? Or you want this person to clean their act up and start moving. You know, they need stability. Someone needs stability. At least you hear about this. This is like gossip. Could be coming from other fire sign individuals, like an Aries. You may have stopped and spoke to Aries about someone wasting time and not doing anything around you. So if your partner is doing this, you have ways. You're trying to offer your partner something, or someone outside of your partnership is, but it's like, you know, where's the hesitation coming from? Okay, why is there fear? So you don't understand why someone's fearful. Like, there's nothing wrong. It's just that, you know, maybe somebody's just sketched out, or maybe you are. You know, people get sketchy. Things look sketchy to people. Not everybody's going to jump into something that's sketchy. I mean, not that it is, but, you know, maybe you may think that it's sketchy. You know what I mean? Or you're thinking that they think that it's sketchy. Whatever situation, whatever that applies to. Okay, your spiritual self has the knight of coins, so money's coming in, money is flowing in. I kind of get that. So you are working hard and money is coming into you fairly quickly here. Law of attraction. I'm also getting some kind of spiritual practice. I'm not going to say there is some kind of spiritual practice here as well, but it's bringing in, it's helping you financially here with the Knight of Coins energy. All right, it is helping whatever it is. Your mentality has the Four of Swords. All right, so this Four of Swords is like depression. I feel like you're happy, or your partner's happy, somebody's happy, but it's almost like not in the right way happy. You know what I mean? Or if somebody's being taken advantage of or being used around you, that's not. It's like it's temporary happiness. So if your partner, if you are involved with a person who isn't, who doesn't do business, they're not going about business the right way. That may be what you're happy, you're fine, you're stable, you have stability, but it's not that right. It's stability built off a shade, or stability brought off of some kind of craziness. I don't know. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's weird. It's weird how it's weird how you got your stability. Okay? How you could apply it to anything. What's changing is the Five of Cups. All right, so some kind of remorse and sadness here. Like I said, this is Five of Cups energy is changing for you. Like if there was a loss, there was some kind of loss here. If there was it affected the household. You know what I mean? With the Four of Clubs energy here as well, that could have been. That's why the energy is coming in with the Four of Swords as well. Okay, my condolences if you did, if you did lose someone recently. Okay, if it was a person that left the house, this Five of Cups is like, yeah, I'm sad, but I'm happy at the same time because like they are off on their own. So someone could have went out to school. So it doesn't have to be a physical loss of a person. So however you connect that, yes, that changes. You know what I mean? It's kind of like somebody. It's kind of like being involved in. It's weird. Sometimes the relationships that you're in can be detrimental to you. You know what I mean? So if you are, or you're living with someone or someone else, you're hearing that someone was living with somebody or tied to somebody that just wasn't the right person for them. If they had just waited just a little while longer, they would have gotten, they would have been with the love of their life if they hadn't moved so fast. You know what I mean? With the Five of Cups here. Okay, so if you wanted to do something with someone, they went off and did something with someone else. It's just the timing. The timing was just a little weird. Resolution has the Knight of Clubs here. So fire sign is rushing in to tell you something. It is a shock. Like I said, there was a surprise element here. So if you are trying to surprise someone, just make sure that they stay with the Four of Coins. Make sure they stay, that they don't leave again. So if you're trying to redo something, something could have occurred already like last week, and it's like you're trying to like better the timing. So pay attention to the plans that you make this week. The timing is key. Okay, timing is key. Timing is key. Just make sure that you plan things properly, and not on the whim kind of vibe. Okay, that's why the Five of Cups is here. So whatever that may be, you could apply that to anything. You could have went knocking on somebody's door and their mother said, "Oh, they went off. They traveled. They went somewhere else. They went away for the weekend." You know what I mean? So just watch out for the timing. The timing is key for things. Okay. All right. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the outcome for the week of July 24th to the 30th. Okay. Pisces, what's the overall outcome for you here? What is the outcome? There is this wasted time kind of energy. You may think that someone is wasting time, or you feel like you wasted time with a particular person. You needed their help, and they were up and down. They weren't sure. You were tired of that. You know what I mean? And this person doesn't have any money because their brother, their sister, somebody's been talking about that to you. Okay, so you're connected to them some way, shape, or form. Strength card, sign of Leo. So you need to be strong, either like with somebody that went away, some kind of business offer that it's just not going the way you wanted it to, but you're making plans here with your Aquarius partner. Okay. I feel like you're delving back into it again. So if you did miss somebody or somebody missed you, they're coming back in. Okay. They're coming back in, and it's like, like I said, make sure the timing's right. Okay. All right, Pisces, that concludes it. At the end of this video, there is a card that gives you information on how to hit me up for private readings and any other of my spiritual services. Also, what else I was going to say? PayPal is available for donation and readings and purchase of oils, Sabe's body oils, and what else I was going to say? At Instagram and Facebook. Okay. So take care, Pisces. Bye.